Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV. Well, once again, once a day, every day, turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. I'm alive. And I made it all the way back around here to Tuesday. You feeling real? We feeling real today? I'm feeling kind of real. I made it all the way back. I didn't know. Who could have known? Wasn't so sure, but you know, here I am. I got Far East today, and I got I usually get the rice bowl, but today I did it up and I got the curry. So this is like extra. It's extra money. It's extra stuff. Extra goodness, maybe potentially. Is it better than the rice bowl? It's got rice. There is definitely more food. I'm gonna eat it. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten. I didn't eat today. I should have eaten today, but I didn't eat in the evening. It's like sometimes you just don't eat all day, but last night I was eating in really late. So when do we need to eat? What do we need to do? I didn't really get up, so if you don't get up, then why do you need to get down on the food? You gotta get up to get down, and I didn't get up until late today. Yesterday on Monday I did the program. On Monday time around 8:45. That's the set day time. That's the time I would do it. And I was over there, well, just right over there at the booth, and I was over here for a minute, but then Laura got on early instead of James. I thought it was going to be James, but then it was Laura. But talking to Laura, talking to Yellowfell, talking to James and Heather, talking about death a little bit because of Heather's death thing. James was at the casino talking to Laura. Laura had gone to Starbucks, and Yellow Fellow was trying to be quiet because he was at his family's house, and maybe he was going to wake them up from talking. I said, what were you doing all night? Talking to that TV show? After the program yesterday, I was going back home, and some guy in a car wanted to talk to me. I was like, what's going on here, car guy? I'm in a car, or you're in a car. I was on a bike. He's like, hey, what's with? He stopped me, he got my attention, you know, which did work. I did say hi to him. Is there potatoes? I want potatoes. I mean, I should ask them for extra potatoes. Ow! Oh, very hot. Here's a potato. I want lots of potatoes. The good part of the curry. Potatoes. Asian food with potatoes. They got potato, yeah. Potato chicken over there at China House, I think it's called. But it's not great. It's like, yeah, what? Home fries, like General Tso's chicken with home fries, basically. But I haven't had that in years. I took Grandma there. I mean, Grandma was alive in February, but before that we didn't go out. You know, before the virus time. Oh, hot. Now time is weird because like when was I doing stuff like years ago, or how many years ago? You know, things that were 2 years ago seem like they're, I mean, long and short. It's always time. Time is always happening, and what a weird thing. The guy stopped me and he's like, hey, excuse me. I was like, this is odd. This guy's in a car, I'm in a bike, we're in two different worlds. He's in his car driving around, I'm outside. I'm living in the outside world. And He said, why are these lights blinking? It was like right over there on Washington Street when I got out of the studio when I was going back home. What's with these red lights? And why are they blinking? I was like, here's what I was thinking. I thought, you're in the car, Deuteronomy. You should know what it is. And I said, it's like a four-way stop. And he's like, what? He didn't even know what a four-way stop was. Huh? I don't really obey the traffic signals when I'm on the bike. I just kind of go whenever I want. I look around, see if there's anybody coming. And if there's not, I go. Maybe I should follow the laws or whatever more strongly. But that guy was like, oh, can I go? Can I go now? And I told him that it's like a stop sign. He's like, what? Like a four-way stop? What do you mean by that? Like a stop sign. Come on. Come on, guy. What are you doing to me? And he's like, oh, a stop sign. Okay. And then he's like, and then he kept going. He didn't thank me. Should have thanked me. That would have been nice. But instead, he just kept going. No thanks. Drove off. I'm like, well, that guy probably shouldn't be driving. They only give you the drive test once, and then you have to know all that stuff. But how many not seen a blinking red light? Maybe it's from out of town. So blinking red lights are there every day. How did I miss it? Yeah. That was the most exciting thing on the bike ride home last night. I didn't ride my bike down here today. I'm riding the bus again. I'm back on the bus. Good old public transportation. Yeah, I made it home after talking to that guy. Nobody else stopped me, asked me about how to drive. Hey, excuse me, I don't know how to drive. That's basically what he said to me. I was like, uh-oh. I guess Mark doesn't know how to drive. John had a car. When I first met him, he drove to my house on the west side. I'm gonna go find that episode, the John Webster enters the house episode, probably from 2010. Maybe 11. I started the show in September, but when did we start airing on TV? I don't know. Made it home. I did the laundry, but I left the tapes here again. So now I'm 3 days backed up a little bit with the tape stuff, but I don't know if anybody's going to notice because the live stream is on there, but I got to do the tape stuff. I got to do 3 days of tape stuff. So on Sunday, I was kind of running around. I didn't do it. And then on Monday, I think I was affected by Sunday. So I ended up leaving it over there. Which brings us to today. And today, hopefully I'll remember and take all the tapes, because otherwise I'll be 4 days backed up, and really 3 days is, I guess, unacceptable to me. Unacceptable. So I've failed myself. I'm disappointed in me. Hey, I'm disappointed in me. And you say, you know what? I'm really disappointed in me. That's what you say when you're trying to get people to do things, or you expect them to do things. I thought you were gonna do this thing, but you didn't do the thing. It's disappointing. Where's the thing? I want some more potatoes. I only got a few, maybe there at the bottom. I have to cook my own potatoes. Telling me. Extra potatoes. Oh, there's one. Definitely got a lot of sauce. Sauced it up. I made it home on the bike last night. I was laying around. Did a lot of laying around. Watching some TV. What am I watching? Last night, there's like a bunch of new Netflix shows I was watching. Watching the pop music show and the Cats prequel show. Watching a little bit of YouTube. Just like random YouTube stuff. And reading that book, reading the Malcolm Gladwell book called Blink. And after I'm done with that one, though, I'll be through with the Malcolm Gladwell. And then what? I gotta find somebody else to read through. Fiction and non-fiction. Thinking about reading the same books over and over. This is fine. You have to know them. You get to know these books eventually. After reading, I went back to bed, and then I was like, laying in bed watching TV until I fell asleep, and then I ended up just like watching or sleeping till late, really late, because I didn't have anything to do. I just stayed in bed. I woke up, it was like 2 p.m. I was like, wow. If I can just sleep. I don't know, maybe it's the caffeine pills. My brother got one of the caffeine pills from the internet. What if they're weird? I don't know, I guess I'm trusting them, but they do definitely have caffeine in them. But what if they have too much or too little or weird things? Are they doing weird things? I don't know. It's either for exercising, but then I'm not exercising. But it looks like they're just regular caffeine pills. And I woke up, I ate one of those like at 2 o'clock, and then I went and got on a bus. I decided to go to Tumwater. Oh, what the heck? Tumwater Walmart, because it was fun. It was somewhere I hadn't been in a while, in a year and a half. So I went there, and I went into Tumwater, but I rode the 13. I was supposed to take the 12. I kind of forgot how it all worked out. So I ended up getting off the bus, and then walking a good distance. And I walked all the way to like along the freeway. Like I actually got off on the freeway, and I was trying to get on the other side of the freeway. Like Walmart was on the other side of the freeway. So I was walking parallel with the freeway, waiting for a chance to cross the freeway, and it didn't happen. I walked probably an extra mile, and then I could have went the other way. But I was trying to wander. That was my goal. I was like, I'm going to be a wanderer, like that. They call me the Wanderer. Because I wander from town to town. What is that guy doing? Wandering. I was looking at some neighborhoods in Tumwater that I don't know if I've ever seen. If I have seen them, it's been a long time. I also walked like through like the motel, like crappy apartment district of Tumwater. Kind of reminded me of the state of the world. That kind of stay downtown, kind of fancy. I mean, there are a lot of homeless people downtown, but it's still kind of fancy compared to like Motel Tumwater. Like, I don't know. Sorry, viewers, if you live there, but that Motel Tumwater zone, it's a weird zone. Like back there behind the McDonald's, kind of. Like, if you're gonna live in like a cookie cutter apartment complex in the weird zone of Tumwater, or one of those trailer parks, I don't know. It's a weird time. It's a weird time to live for them, I believe. As I kept walking, eventually I found a weird pedestrian bridge that crossed the freeway out there in Tumwater. It's really windy. Kind of seemed like LA, like to me, or like wherever Jared lives in LA. I think it's like whatever south of LA, like right south, or no, maybe I don't know. It's like the San Pedro or something, like out there in California, but out there in Tumwater, just like weird things I found, and I ended up walking up there, and then I went to the Walmart, and I saw, people were out there walking around in Tumwater on the streets, and I wouldn't have seen them except I just kind of randomly decided to go to Tumwater at a late time, and then I was running into some like random people, and I was kind of thinking like, I didn't come out here, like you don't come out to a place, but if you like go to a place and they are there, you didn't tell anybody you're going to be there. And when you get there, you're there and they're not there, and they are there. I mean, they're going to be there either way. It's like you're going to be there and they're going to be there, and like, oh, I'm having this interaction with this person who I didn't plan on having it with. Where would have they have been otherwise? So definitely a weird kind of time over there. I'm on the Walmart. I wanted to get rechargeable AAA batteries and some pants. And I ended up getting a bunch of pills. I got a bunch of new vitamins. I'm gonna try them out. I don't know if I'm gonna try to like monitor my own health and see if they make me feel like more healthy or whatever. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know about it. I want more potatoes. Is there? Oh, no. It's a little bit. A little potato. I want a lot of potatoes. I should ask them. They'd probably hook it up with the potatoes. I mean, I don't know if it's about value or what, but potatoes are cheap. You gotta cut them up though. Curry is good. I didn't eat anything all day. But I don't know what happened today. I wasn't feeling extremely hungry. But I think that might be because of the caffeine pills. Alright, well the rest of this is gonna be, I'm gonna save it for dinner. I got a whole thing of rice and a whole nother thing of curry too, so, or not a whole nother thing of curry, but like this much curry. It's gonna be my dinner. Oh, buy one meal, eat it twice. Alright, that's couch time. Oh, we did a good amount of couch time today, 20 minutes almost. Oh, where am I? I'm over here. You can call the number up there, it's 360-364-384. Or you can get on the meet. Go to YDHWM.com and get on the meet. Yeah, I'm not gonna get water today. I have enough water. I've been going there every day, even though I have a lot, and then it's like hard to keep track of what water is the fresher water, and what water is the old water and the new water and stuff like that. Having a little bit of a hard time following through it with what's going on with that. I'm gonna catch a bus at 8:45 to go back up the hill, so I didn't ride my bike down here. Look at some of these messages. I know we got a lot of yellowfell messages, and then I'm going to take these pills. And now I got vitamin D, E, C, acidophilus, and multivitamin, and fish pills. So lots of pills. We're going to see how they work out for me. And I'm supposed to do the vitamin C, so I'm going to be taking 2 of the fish pills. So 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 pills. Oh, well, I'm gonna see how it makes me feel. I'm gonna be like, do I feel great? I feel great. I'm pilled up. I don't know if it's gonna make me feel great or something. It's supposed to be preventative, or I don't know. I feel fine. I don't know if the pills are gonna make me feel better or something.
I had a pretty good egg sandwich. And really don't have much time today. Just running around a lot before work. Think good to stay positive. What do you think? What do you think, program? Is it good to be positive in life, or?
Yeah, but you gotta stay.
You gotta keep a good attitude, right?
Yeah, you gotta stay real,
right?
though.
Isn't that good? Keep a good attitude.
Stay real.
Good for you. Good to do. Is it better than thinking bad things? Thinking negatively?
I think it's best to stay real.
I think it's probably better to think positive, no matter what. Yeah? Because, whatever's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. So it's good to stay positive. It's good to stay positive. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A lot of pills.
Can't tell the road is making weird noises or if my car is making weird noises. You gotta stay positive. It's fine. It's all good. Smells really weird though.
Smells weird?
Huh. Maybe I should pull over. Take a look at my car. Or should I stay positive and say it's all okay? What do you think? I really like the song Tiny Tino. Tiny, Tino. Tiny Tino. I really like the song. It's called Tiny Tino. The band is Robbing Millions. Tiny Tino by Robbing Millions. I like it.
Robin Millie, huh?
So I'm going back home because my car is making really weird noises, so I don't trust that I could conceivably make it all the way to my grandparents and then back home safely. So I'm just going back home instead because the noises are getting weirder and I'm getting nervous. So I don't want to be stranded on the side of the road anywhere.
That was a lot of pills.
Anyway, so that's that. And I need to get the car looked at soon. And besides that, I don't know what's going on. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh man, that doesn't sound good. None of these noises that are coming out of my car sound good at all.
I wonder what happened. I don't remember. Well, I think you might have made it back to work.
Oh God! But I gave a farmer a ride. That's what I was gonna call Maggie. She was on the. She looked like a maybe 60-year-old woman. Was on the side of the road, waving her arms around. She's kind of like sweaty and looked like, I don't know. She's like rough, but she was very nice. She said she was waving her arms there for like hours. She said she's a raspberry farmer, and she owned the farm down the street from where she was standing. And I gave her a ride to a Turkey Hill. She said she needed $10. That's all the cash I had in my wallet, so I gave it to her. And she's very appreciative. That was good. So I did a good deed. That's the thing that they probably tell you shouldn't really ever do. But I did it.
I don't think you should be doing that.
So I feel kind of good about that.
I don't know if you should feel good about that.
All right, bye.
Whoa. All right, here's the last one from that day, and then we're going to call him. And then maybe start.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed
At the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous night, for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave. Yeah, yo, Paul. That's pretty good. Bang, bang, bang.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available.
No?
Please leave a message after the tone.
I'm excited about the new Space Jam movie, and I'm thinking about Bugs Bunny today. And I'm going to see gonna get tickets to a movie tavern. You can eat food when you're watching the movie, and they have all the Washington and LeBron James, and I don't know if it's 3D or not, but we might get t-shirts.
How many D's? Oh, LeBron James. He's the new Michael Jordan, huh?
Hey, I'm driving to go talk to a man
About a snake
about my life.
therapy.
A little one-sided. Cool. I tried to spotlight. Turned red. And I got a headache because I didn't drink coffee, but I have my coffee now. I'm gonna sip. First sip of the day.
I'm not getting that much vitamin or potassium.
It's the spot. Cup of Good Morning America. Big old hot cup of Good Morning America. Another sip of coffee here. You know.
What if I'm like,
Oh, green light. I think I sent a song to the show, didn't I? A music video to you?
yeah.
I don't remember if I actually did.
Yeah, you did.
GFOTY. Fish in Lake. I think you would like it. It's a good song. And I'm I have 2 days off in a row.
Huh?
I do
You do what?
have that.
What?
My head hurts.
Why?
Goodbye.
Oh shit.
What?
Sorry. Driving.
Oh.
Maybe my head hurts because I didn't drink enough caffeine yet. I'll take another step here.
What about water? Get caffeine pills.
Good coffee. You said you got a lot of shit over quarantine?
Yeah.
Oh damn, I'm in the wrong lane.
Oh my god.
Oh, Wawa. It's Wawa.
Wawa. No, no, no.
Yeah, right. I like Wawa. I wish I got a Wawa breakfast sandwich. Damn it. I was lollygagging too long in my apartment. God.
Lollygagging. I don't know. What is that? What even is that? Whoop whoop. Oh, whoop whoop.
Hello, this is Ty's phone.
I
Leave
got
the
another
name and
demo
number
burger. I hope
and
you're
she'll
not.
call you back as soon as you can. Thank you.
What do you got, demo burgers? Andrew, there's a program. What are you working? Call it back. You have 25 minutes.
Mosquitoes. Oh, lizard. Gotta eat the mosquitoes. How are you? Are you alive? Are your mosquitoes eating your body slowly? Call me back. Okay, bye.
More like quickly.
Bert is here. He's sleepy again.
Yeah.
Last time you were here, you were sleepy too.
Yeah, greetings and salutations.
Sleepy bird.
Bye.
Bye.
Fast. I got another demo burger. I hope you got. So this, would it be now? Hearing we're talking, do you hear that?
I want a demo
Burgers
burger.
are good, and you know about it, but
I know.
they don't have them all the time. Maybe that's what makes them better. Maybe that's a secret. The secret is not being around all the time. It's Thursday.
Kind of miss that mic. Classic mic.
Thank you. Bye. Bye. Uh-oh.
Alright. Where's messages? Messages of the future's up here. Oh. I got too many vitamins. I don't know. I'm gonna see if they work. I mean, how do you know? How am I gonna know?
The pizza. The pizza.
Ready?
Hi, you've reached Third Over. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
Thank you.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at the...
John, something weird's going on. Maybe they finally turned.
This is Kelsey.
Hello, this is Kenny from the TV show. Is John Webster available?
Yes. Let me see if he's willing to talk. Give
Okay.
me 1 second. I've got Kenny on the phone for you. You want to talk?
I'm watching the baseball.
What, Mariners, John?
The Washington Nationals.
He says he's busy watching the Washington Nationals.
That's the All-Stars game?
Yeah.
All right.
And apparently we're ahead.
Oh, that's good. Okay, well,
I'm
does he know?
sorry.
Does he? Yeah, sometimes you just put it on speakerphone and kind of hold it in front of him. Take it, but
Yeah, sometimes that works, but he has his headphones on, and it's not been the best day.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, sorry.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, future, it's us. The past, it's Tuesday. Got a lot of pills. You feeling good about these pills? You're taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pills a day still? Or did you lower it back? Are they making you better or are they making you worse? How about bye-bye. All right, let's take a look at this tape. We're gonna look at 2 weeks. See what we've been doing for the last 2 weeks. I don't know what we've been doing. I don't know. Bong, 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 bong. That's today. And then we're going to go back is Monday. We're going to go back to, today's the 13th. We're going to go back to, I think, the 30th. Tuesday the 30th of June. The 30th of June. That's 2 weeks ago. Remember June? I think the 30th of June was still the heat wave. Friday the, I don't know, Thursday the 7th. And then back to the 30th of June, Thursday. Here's Wednesday. Before Wednesday is going to be... Who's that? I don't even know. Tuesday. Here's Tuesday. 1 week. Now we're going to go one more whole week. Back to Tuesday the 30th. Monday. Sunday. No, it's Father's Day. Saturday. Then Friday. With Laura, looks like Thursday, Wednesday, and then Tuesday is the day. Let's see if it's going to be the 30th to do the math right. Oh, no, 29th. 29th. Not quite right. I think it's going to be the last day in the basement, right? 29th. Heat wave 2 weeks ago. Low on food because all my food goes in the oven, and it is an oven. So yeah, you live in an oven. You can't use the oven when you live in an oven. Let's see if them helicopter over here on my first day.
Like, you know, and as long as I'm in a certain spot, things can't see.
Hey, future test the past. Hey.
I don't want to be laying in a hospital bed in the future with my organ, my one particular organ overblown and painful bleeding, and I want a doctor that will take care of me in that case and do a good job and help me be better.
It's Wednesday. I'm back at the studio. It's chilled out. The heat wave was short and weird in the trip. Okay, bye, future.
Bye.
I mean, hi, teacher. Maybe. Not hired yet.
It's Thursday. Back at the studio. It's cool. Bye, future.
Move yet? Do you have less things? Are you repeating the same mistakes of buying too much things? I don't know. Hopefully not.
Going to Ellensburg. Bye, future.
Oh, Ellensburg.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. It's the path.
Get yourself a foot-long hot dog.
Is it gonna fit in your microwave?
Press the side out of the microwave so it fits.
Who gives a rat's ass? Okay, bye, future. Who gives a rat's ass? Hey, future, test the path.
Hey, Feature, I can't stop thinking about squirrels.
The fires. We're in Yellowfell's apartment. Look at this.
And I'm thinking about squirrels.
Squirrels? You didn't say anything about
My brother
squirrels
likes-
today. It's Sunday. I can't stop thinking about squirrels. Squirrels.
What future?
Hi, future.
It's the 5th of July. Me and friends' moms met each other.
Everybody has their fingers.
Yeah, I have 10 fingers. How many fingers do you have? 10. Bye, future. Bye. And not much is going on. Spend a lot of time in bed, like while you're awake or sleeping when you're watching TV. Asking about Ellensburg and Tuesday's bed day. Yellowfell's on the messages, and we're getting a little bit of bombers, and it's a Tuesday, and it's the midday, and what's going on? You know, the middle of the week in the summertime. Here it's going slow. Company routed. Weird things happening. Okay, bye, future. Test the path. Hi, Wednesday. Where's the future, man?
I did just.
We're talking to y'all messages. We're talking to my brother about he got hot dogs from work.
Hi, bitches. Bitch.
Hot dogs. Are you working for the government? Okay, bye, future.
Bye.
Hot dogs. Hey, future. It's us the past.
Hello.
What's up? What does it say the future?
The future.
Future. Ian's here. It's Thursday. We're talking about baseball and what? Seattle.
We're talking about snakes in a Prius for a minute. I got this great Malcolm X VHS in my hand.
Bye, future.
Bye, future.
Snakes. Have you been in an elevator? Love in an elevator.
In an elevator with people who are not vaccinated, and then they'll die.
Wow. James is in an elevator. Kombucha. Did you get a parasite from kombucha? Bye, future. Yeah, look out for the parasites. Like Nick. Got a parasite, I think. Hey, future. It's us, the past. It's Saturday, July 10th, and we're listening to some Yellow Fellow messages. He's singing the song. He's ready for Space Jam. Space Jam, oh man, do you remember? Saturday. We saw the vaccine and anti-vaccine at the Capitol. How's your health? How's your fingers you have? I believe if you put your mind to it, you can do anything, something. That's what I said in the past. And I think I feel pretty good, but I'm very full now. I ate. I eat until 7. Bye. Bye, future. I eat till 7 o'clock p.m. and then I ate a lot. And I had all these pills. See if they make me feel good. Roll over and crawl for the first time. Roll over like a dog.
It's happy and peaceful and tranquil in the future, and everyone is healthy and happy.
I almost bought thanks future apple cider vinegar pills.
She didn't want to listen about the lady that died.
Hey,
But
future, yeah.
Right here.
It's us the past.
Oh, hi, future. You're tripping and flipping.
July 16th. New Space Jam.
Go. Oh, it's
You like
Mortal
future?
Kombat. Whoa! Boy, what's Let's come back to Space Jam.
Space Jam.
Come on.
Oh my gosh. The pizza. The pizza.
The pizza is today. Hey, future, it's us. The past. It's Tuesday. You got a lot of pills. You feeling good about these pills? You're taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pills today still? I don't know. How do I feel? What's your lower back? Are they making you better or are they making you worse? Bye bye. Better or worse or middle? I don't know. Oh no. Oop. Making weird sounds. Oh, what's going on? Where am I? Oh no. Problems. Yeah, yesterday. Oh. I'm gonna go back sit on the couch some more. I got extra time now. We still got about 12 minutes today, and there's nobody left on the phones, and I did same stuff, and there's other stuff I could be doing, but I'm gonna take my water over here and sit down and sit on the couch, get some more couch time in here. I think I'm gonna go back up there, up on the bus in about 20 minutes, and then what? I don't know. I don't have a whole lot of plans in my life. I'm thinking about planning things. I know around this time all the kids are going to school or trying to do stuff, or they're doing like a careers or something in their career, and the people are leaving and coming and going. Nothing is ever just like sitting around like just the same, just do the same thing forever. People are always encouraging you to try to change it up. They're like, hey, maybe you should step it up. And it's like, well, can't we just stay the same? Like, can we just find a place and decide this is how it is and what we do, and then just like live our lives? But we can't really do that. Everybody wants you to like continue to improve, or at least do, I guess, status quo. Because if you do nothing, things will start crumbling. You can't just do nothing. You wanna. I want to stay the same, but in order to stay the same, you gotta work, because stuff degradates, especially inside your home. Like if you don't touch a thing. I mean, this studio sat here for a whole year, and it's still, I mean, mostly the same to me. I don't know if Freddie was in here that much moving things around, but I definitely wasn't in here, and it's stuck around. But now I've been here for April, May, June, July. I've been here for almost 4 months now. So that's a lot of time to undust, but it didn't seem like it got too dusty or anything wild back in March 2020, April 2021, and now that's where we are now. But can't we just keep things going? I don't know. We try to improve. Might like living situations, or you want to get things, or I don't know. I woke up today, I didn't need anything necessarily, but I went to the store and bought things anyway just because I wanted an activity. And I went to Walmart, which was my favorite old activity anyway, to go to Tumwater Walmart and on the bus and sit on the bus and just look around on the bus, and I did that. So it's like the old times again, back to how it was before. I don't know if people are like, I'm going to take this opportunity to do better things. But I just want to sit around and go to Walmart and sleep. And I think if I want to do that, then I think I can accomplish my goals. Yeah, I walked pretty far through Tumwater, and I ended up going past McDonald's. And if you're going to Tumwater McDonald's, if you're like on Capitol Way, you're looking at the front of McDonald's, you can either go like to the left or to the right. And I should have gone to the right, going down past the Dollar Tree and whatever road that is, and then I would have gotten more of a straight shot there. But then I would have missed out on all this other stuff, so I ended up going for a longer walk, and I went to the left side of McDonald's instead of the right side, trying to walk through the neighborhood and make it over there to the Walmart zone. But I ended up going on the left side and walking through this really weird neighborhood that's like on the other side of the freeway. There's like the freeway, and there's a big fence, and then like there's this whole neighborhood with like motels and apartments, and even one was like apartment motel. I'm watching some of this like My Name is Earl show, but it's like they do have a pool out there. It's like a really weird place. I don't know if he's ever gonna like be like, I'm gonna go live in this crappy apartment next to the freeway behind McDonald's in Tumwater. Like, I don't know how you end up there. Like, why would anybody ever live there when you could be living, I guess, anywhere else? But I don't know. Sean Downey lived in Tumwater for like a long time in that apartment. I wonder why. Maybe we should call him and be like, hey, remember when, like, 10 years ago when you lived in that weird apartment? What's up with that? Why would you do a thing like that? Why would you be living in an apartment when you could be living in the world and just, like, anywhere else? Why would you live in this crappy, weird Tumwater zone when you can live literally anywhere else? But I guess, because I don't think it's that cheap even to live in those apartments. Probably cheaper where I live now, and I live right down the street. People don't have other options or anything. I guess most people have a lot of children. Maybe it did help me a little bit that I don't have a lot of relatives. So the relatives I do have, I get to their help. But I don't know where all those other people are going to live in these apartments and not go anywhere, go to these hotels. People live in the hotels. Maybe they're working at Walmart. And then they got to walk all the way down the street to that weird thing that I found, which is like way further down. But it's like this, like, yeah, there's a bridge. It must be just a pedestrian bridge across the freeway. There's no other place to cross the freeway. But you gotta, like, go around this crazy ramp that is like a big spiral. So maybe it's trying to keep the the slope down or something by having a really big spiral, but the spiral's way big, and then it goes over the freeway, and the freeway is 70 miles per hour out there. Like a lot of north, like here north, it's all 60, but once you get to Tumwater and south for a while, it's 70, so people going really fast under that bridge, just like zooming along. I thought I was going to go right to Walmart. I didn't even get my water, so then by the time I made it to down there, the water, I got some water. I had to buy some water. I didn't take it with me. I should have taken it with me. But I went over the bridge. It's weird, like pedestrian bridge out there in Tumwater. I don't know if you've ever seen it. Maybe I should try to call Alex. But he has a kid. I haven't talked to him since he had the kid. Maybe he's busy now. Too busy for TV. Oh, excuse me. I'm trying to burp. I just like walked. I got to burp myself like a baby. Walking along the freeway, like on the side on the road that's parallel with the freeway. I guess there's two roads. I don't know if it's like always roads that are parallel with the freeway. I guess lots of times there's not roads that are parallel with the freeway, but in Tumwater there's roads on both sides that are parallel with the freeway. And I don't know which side I was on, east or west side, because it's north and south. The freeway's north and south mostly. And crossing that thing, watch the cars zoom under you, zoom, zoom, zoom under the bridge. It's a pretty wild bridge. It's a really crazy thing. You don't want to fall under there. But then on the other side of the bridge, there was like the road that went past Tumwater or Home Depot, and then there was another trail that went out into the woods or something. I don't even know where it went to. Yeah, we walked all the way to Walmart, and Walmart's like only about 50, maybe less, 20% mask wearers in there, and there's still some. And they didn't even sell masks. I wanted to buy some more disposable masks and, maybe kill some turtles. They said that the turtles, they're putting, remember, in the 90s, and they were cutting their 6-packs because the turtles were getting stuck in them. And I heard that turtles are getting stuck in the loops of the masks. But those loops I find are pretty weak. I don't know what kind of weak-ass turtle is going to get stuck on a loop and not be able to get out ever, but maybe it's a baby or something. But then if it's a baby, I should just be able to slip right through it. But I heard that those things are doing it, but I guess I'm not worried about it because I'm just throwing away my masks anyway and getting the disposable masks and buying them and throwing them away. So I ended up buying some from Bezos, and they're going to be here in a few days because I still want to wear the masks even though I got the vaccine, and I guess it's not required anymore, but I still want to wear them and to the Walmart. And I like wearing them in the Walmart anyway, and people are going to say what I'm doing in there. Somewhat Walmart's a weird place. Yeah, definitely nobody knows what's going on. I was trying to find those masks, so I asked people, like, I thought they'd be at the pharmacy. I said, hey, do you know where the masks are? And they're in the pharmacy. Like, yeah, well, nobody knows, and they probably knew. Everybody's new at Walmart anyway. They didn't know, nobody knew. I tried to get, like, yeah, nobody knows anything anywhere. I don't know what the point. I guess there's stock at the store. I went and just like picked stuff off the shelf, and then I went to use the cart, the self-checkout lane anyway. And the guy was just standing there. Somebody did have to help me get the batteries out because they put the batteries behind a locked case. I don't know if people are stealing batteries, but that was I don't know. They gave me the lock case, and then I went, and then I was going through self-checking anyway. So I don't know what they think is that can add extra security to those batteries. And the batteries aren't more than like anything else. I don't know why the batteries are anything. Maybe people aren't buying them very often, but I think in Lacey Tumwater or in Lacey Walmart, the batteries are not in a thing, and I think that in the other one. They're in a thing, like in Tumwater they're in a thing, I just got them, but I think in Lacey and Hawks Prairie, I think they're not in a thing. I think the batteries are just out, you just grab them. So maybe Tumwater was worse, but Tumwater did have that shooting, but that was years ago anyway, and that wasn't a robbery, I don't believe. I think that was a parking lot shooting or something. It didn't scare anybody away. I'm sure they were busy the next day, probably within the hour. Everybody left. People were shopping. Probably didn't even leave immediately. It was like, well, that gun guy's on. I was gonna do something. When I was at Walmart today, I did see the rifle guys selling the guns. They were holding the rifle. They were looking at the rifle and they were holding it. I was like, whoa, that guy's holding the rifle. But he was behind the counter and selling rifles. But still, like handling a firearm in a public place. Little suspect. Like, what are you doing with that rifle? I don't know what they're doing with it, but they're probably just moving it around because they were selling them. They were working at the rifle stand. I could have gone and bought that rifle. They'd be like, hey, I got a rifle. I'd be like, well, I got money. Now I got the rifle. And then what are they going to do after that? You're going to have the rifle. And say, well, you just like walk out of a store with a gun. Walk into the store with money. Or even a credit card or something, walk out of the store, got a gun. Maybe. I mean, it was like a rifle. I don't think you can buy a pistol. But, not like it's like less dangerous or something. I don't know where's oh, there it is. I knew it. I heard the timer go off. Oh. Where's the timer? Thanks for watching. It's Tuesday. We're on TCTV, channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM on YouTube. Live stream 360-364-384. Call and leave a message on TV. YDHWM.com, yeah. Split Horizon's a good song, thank you. TCTV, the Baby Dre Fabulous over books, First Star Video, Mark Guitar Player, Mountain North Northwest, Rebecca Stops by, Thurston County, Washington USA, thank you, and viewers that you're watching, thank you. Hey John, you watching baseball? All-Stars game, huh? Hell yeah, dog. Bye.